Have you ever wondered about the existence of a country that isn't recognized by the United Nations? A country that is lost in time? Today we're on a journey to explore such a place. Nestled somewhere between the recognized borders of Moldova and Ukraine, there's a land where time seems to have stood still. This is Transnistria, a self-declared republic, living in a unique paradox of being a country, yet not being recognized as one by most of the world. Transnistria is a fascinating enigma, a place that exists but doesn't, according to many international authorities. It's like a page out of a history book, a living remnant of the Soviet era, frozen in time, yet vibrantly alive. It's a place that raises many questions about nationhood identity and what it means to be a country in today's globalized world. So buckle up, because we're about to embark on an intriguing journey. Yes, we are taking a deep dive into the hidden world of Transnistria. Transnistria, a name that might sound unfamiliar to many, is located in Eastern Europe. Nestled between Moldova and Ukraine, this little-known region stretches along the banks of the Dniester River. It's a sliver of land with a rich history and a unique identity, not quite belonging to either of its bordering countries, yet not fully recognized as an independent state. To give you a sense of its geographical context, imagine a line drawn from Kiev, Ukraine's capital, heading southwest towards Bucharest, Romania's capital. Transnistria would sit roughly halfway along this line. Its capital, Tiraspol, is a mere 300 kilometers from Kiev, and slightly more from Bucharest. Although small in size, its strategic location has made it a significant player in the region's history. It's a melting pot of cultures, where Slavic and Romanian influences merge, creating a distinct blend that is uniquely Transnistrian. Thus, this tiny strip of land has its unique geographical charm. Transnistria, despite its small size, boasts a unique and diverse geography. Wedged between the mighty Dniester River and Ukraine, this sliver of land is an intriguing blend of riverine landscapes, urban areas and pastoral tranquility. The Dniester River, the lifeblood of Transnistria, meanders through the region, shaping its geographical layout and influencing the lifestyle of its inhabitants. Originating from the Carpathian Mountains, this river flows through the heart of Transnistria, providing a vital source of water for agriculture and industry. Its banks, rich in fertile soil, are home to sprawling vineyards and lush orchards, the bounty of which sustains local communities and contributes to the region's economy. Away from the river, the landscape transforms into urban areas, each with its distinct character. Tiraspol, the capital, is a blend of Soviet-era architecture and modern urban development. Despite its urban setting, Tiraspol still bears the traces of the region's natural bounty with parks and green spaces, providing a refreshing contrast to the concrete structures. Transnistria's location in the continental climatic zone brings with it a range of weather conditions. Summers are typically warm and humid while winters can be cold and frosty. These climatic conditions play a significant role in shaping the region's agriculture and lifestyle. The warm summer months are perfect for growing a variety of fruits and vegetables, while the colder months see the land covered in a blanket of snow, transforming the region into a winter wonderland. Transnistria's geography is not merely a backdrop, but a dynamic element that shapes the lives of its people. The river, the terrain, the climate. All these elements intertwine to form a complex tapestry that is as beautiful as it is diverse. They dictate the rhythm of life in Transnistria, from the crops that are grown, to the architecture of the cities, and even the leisure activities of its people. Indeed, the geography of Transnistria contributes to its unique identity. This little-known region is a testament to the intricate interplay between nature and human settlement, a place where the landscape is not just observed but lived and experienced in its entirety. Beyond its geography, the culture and lifestyle of Transnistria also set it apart. The region, steeped in history, is a fascinating blend of Soviet-era influences and the vibrant traditions of its Moldovan, Russian, and Ukrainian inhabitants. Transnistria is a living museum of Soviet life, a tribute to a bygone era that continues to shape its cultural fabric. From the statues of Lenin that stand tall in public squares to the hammer and sickle emblem that adorns its flag, the echoes of its Soviet past are ever present. But the culture of Transnistria is not solely rooted in the past. It's a dynamic mix of traditions, a melting pot of influences that makes it uniquely diverse. The lifestyle of the people of Transnistria mirrors this cultural diversity. Customs and traditions are a significant part of life here, and they are celebrated with gusto. Festivals and holidays are awash with vibrant costumes, traditional music, and dance. The people's love for their heritage is evident in these celebrations, a colorful testament to their resilience and spirit. But it's not just about festivals and public celebrations. The everyday life in Transnistria is equally intriguing. Whether it's the babushkas selling homegrown produce in the local markets, or youngsters playing chess in the park, there's a sense of community that's truly endearing. It's a place where neighbors know each other by name, and where tradition is respected, but not at the expense of progress. The cuisine of Transnistria is another reflection of its diverse culture. Influenced by Moldovan, Russian, and Ukrainian culinary traditions, it's a gastronomic delight. From hearty soups and stews to homemade wines and brandies, the food is as rich and varied as the people themselves. The culture and lifestyle of Transnistria thus provide a glimpse into a world that seems to have paused in time. Yet it's a world that's also moving forward, embracing change while holding on to its rich past. It's a place full of contrasts, and that's what makes it so incredibly fascinating. What makes Transnistria so unique, you may ask? Transnistria, or the Pridnestrovian Moldavian Republic as it's officially known, is a study in contrasts. It's a place that is both familiar and unfamiliar at the same time, a land that exists as a testament to political resilience and cultural fusion. Transnistria is a state that exists, yet doesn't, at least not in the eyes of the international community. It declared independence from Moldova in 1990, yet remains unrecognized by the United Nations. It has its own government, currency, and even its own military, yet it's not acknowledged as a separate nation. This political ambiguity is a part of Transnistria's unique charm. The geography of Transnistria is another factor that adds to its uniqueness. Nestled between the Dniester River and Ukraine, the region is a blend of serene landscapes and industrial townscapes. Its fertile plains, lush vineyards, and the meandering Dniester offer a tranquil setting, while the Soviet-style architecture in its cities provides a stark contrast. This duality is a reflection of Transnistria's rich history and its continuous struggle for identity. The cultural blend in Transnistria is perhaps its most fascinating aspect. The region is home to a mix of ethnicities including Moldovans, Russians, and Ukrainians. This diversity is reflected in its languages, its culinary scene, and its traditions. Here you can hear a conversation in Russian, taste a traditional Moldovan dish, and witness a Ukrainian folk dance all in the same day. This cultural mosaic enriches the life in Transnistria, making it a captivating place to explore. All these elements, the political status, the geography, the cultural blend, they come together to create a country that is unlike any other. Transnistria is a place where the past meets the present, where East meets West, where the familiar meets the unfamiliar. Transnistria, in its mystery and charm, indeed stands as a unique entity in our world. So, is Transnistria worth visiting? Absolutely. It's a place unlike anywhere else on Earth. You'll experience a slice of Soviet history, meet some amazing people, and get a glimpse into a world on the edge. Just remember, you'll need a special visa, so do your research beforehand. Thanks for joining me on this adventure. If you enjoyed this trip to Transnistria, smash that like button and subscribe for more explorations into the weird and wonderful corners of the globe.